I'm at such a weird angle right now and such a weird background, but like we're just gonna have to roll with it, okay? Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Ansley, and today is gonna be a little bit of a different video than what's normally on my channel, which is like vlogs and funny videos and pranks. And what are the odds was the last video I posted, and I've been really inconsistent on YouTube recently, which is really bad. So I'm gonna try to get better at that, but between like school, work, and lacrosse, it's very busy up in Ansley's life. So it took so much motivation for me to get out of there and get here to make this video, but now that I'm here, I'm like happy about it because I need to stick on this grind. Period. Anyways, yeah, I know this is a weird angle, and if you don't really know a lot about me, then you might consider watching some of my videos down below and subscribing to my channel because that's fun. And I put on my Instagram story not too long ago, like what videos would you guys recommend, and a lot of my followers, and by a lot I mean like 4, said that they wanted me to do like what I do to my hair like at night, like all the products I use when I shower. And I need to shower very bad, obviously, because I didn't shower yesterday. Oop, disgusting, I know, but I need to shower, and I have red in my hair now because like why not, you know? Today is going to be a little bit of a hair care video, and so if you're not interested in that, then like, but if you want to stay, then that is very much appreciated because I know a lot of my friends watch their videos and my friend's family watches my videos. So like if you guys want to see what I do to my hair to make it shiny and cute and curly or whatever in the shower, then keep watching. Tomorrow I'm getting my bank account set up, my very first bank account. Big girl things. I've been saving up what I have made since August, and I've made quite a lot that I've saved up, and my mom just showed me the total of everything that I have, even after like taking out $40 like occasionally to go do something. But I saved up a good bit, and about $300 is going to prom. I know, by myself. I'm gonna choke, but anyways, I'm gonna buy a $300 camera very soon, like probably gonna order it tomorrow when I get my bank account set up, and I'm gonna get a backdrop and hopefully a laptop that's cheap and that I can like figure out how to edit on so that my videos will be better. I feel like schizophrenic when I do YouTube videos. I'm like, oh, squirrel, oh, okay. Okay, let's get into the hair because I'm gross and I'm tired and I need to shower, and I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk, but yeah, be excited for the new camera and videos that won't look like I recorded on a piece of toast. Just a little disclaimer before I get way too ahead of myself and you're like, oh my god, Ansley, why are you posting a hair care video about how to grow your hair and make it strong when you literally just spent $300 on hair extensions? Okay, I did, but never cut your hair. I don't care how stressed you are. I don't care how depressed you are at 3 a.m. Do not cut your hair. Don't do it to yourself. So I made that decision, and my hair would not grow. I was drinking like a gallon of water every day, literally a gallon of water every day, trying to stimulate growth. Taking biotin pills every night. They're sitting right there from that time. From 7th grade to 8th grade is when my hair went from never growing ever to getting super long again. And I'm going to be sharing those tips about how I grew it in that time. I kid you not, I just read the bottle of the red hairspray, and it said, do not put on light blonde hair. First of all. Second of all, do not put on bleached hair. Excuse me? I'm all bleached. I am bleach. That's what I'm made of, is bleach. Okay, my natural hair, this is my natural hair. Right there. That's my natural hair. But I still bleached it at some point. I used to get highlights. If this doesn't come out, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be livid. And I'm suing the company for not making that warning sign big enough. So the first thing that I've been using religiously on my hair, because first of all, it smells amazing. Second of all, it makes your hair so soft. Normal shampoos usually dry your hair out really bad. That's why you're only supposed to do shampoo at your root and then do conditioner through the middle to the ends. If you didn't know that, hair tip number 1. But this one, I can put it at my ends and it doesn't it doesn't dry them out, and it doesn't make me have split ends. It doesn't make my hair like horsehair. It's literally my favorite. I love it. And it's the one that R&Co sent me as a gift, and I absolutely love it, actually, not just because they sent it to me to post, but I already posted it, so if I wanted to trash talk it, I could. But it's called the R&Co Dallas Biotin Thickening Shampoo, and honestly, it has thickened up the top of my roots a lot because, as you all know, my hair usually is like this up against my head, but it actually has a little bit of volume now. But this is what I use literally religiously now. It's my favorite. It looks like this, and there's tiny hats all over the bottle. So cute. I think it's like $15 to $20. I'm not completely sure. This is an expensive brand, but I would say it is worth it because actually using drugstore shampoos and conditioners really damage your hair, and they actually put filler product in their shampoos and conditioners that make you think your hair is getting soft and shiny, but what's actually making it soft and shiny is the wax and the parabens and the dyes in there. And some hairstylists will do like a scrape test on your hair, and they'll scrape it with like a sharp object, and there will be tons of buildup and wax after from the drugstore shampoos that are damaging your hair really bad. And this one is sulfate free, so it's color safe, cruelty free, mineral oil free, gluten free, it's vegan, no parabens, and it has UV protection, which is very good because even your hair needs some sunblock. And then, okay, this is ghetto.
Oh, the ghetto!
This is where I need to up.
The ghetto!
I ran out of my R&Co conditioner because I have to use 8 bottles of conditioner now for my long hair. But this is where I slip up because I use drugstore herbal essences shampoo and conditioner because I love Blue Herbal Essences conditioner. I don't like their shampoos because they have sulfate in them, so it's not really color safe, and it strips all the dye and highlights and whatever you get out of your hair. So I use their conditioner, which is sulfate free actually, no parabens, mineral oils. It's just, I don't know, I like this one because it smells so good. It smells like flowers, and it makes my hair really soft and shiny without all the parabens and the wax that's in it. That's not in it, as I should say. My God, I'm literally like, oh. I will go through one of these in like a week and a half. Like really. So I do recommend this drugstore one. I think it's like $4, honestly. And it's so good. So like if you're looking for a cheap shampoo, cheap conditioner that works really well, I recommend this one. So I'm gonna do that part, and then I'm gonna hop out of the shower and show you guys the rest of my routine. I'll also insert a picture of my hair in 7th grade versus 8th grade, which is the time that it grew rapidly and I actually knew what I was doing, so you guys don't think I'm just spitting stuff out to get views. I'm back and out of the shower. Okay, well, bad Ansley hair tip. Never, ever, ever put your hair up while it's wet, because actually this helped me a lot when my hair grew a lot in a really short amount of time. Don't put your hair up when it's wet. When your hair is wet, it's at its most fragile state ever, which means it breaks very easily. Try not to even brush it while it's wet. Wait till it dries a little bit, start from the bottom and brush it out. By the way, that's the second hair tip. When your hair is really tangly, dry, literally, this saved my life. Do not start from the top. That is terrible for your hair. Will most likely break most of your hair off. Do not do it. It's not good for your hair at all. If you want to get the tangles out with ease, with it not hurting and efficiently, I don't have my brush with me right now, but brush from the very bottom up, and it's like your hair has no tangles, and by the time you get to the top, it's completely smooth. Works perfectly, and it's very easy. It's just all around the better option. Like, do not do it. If you're actually taking something from this video, take that. Please, God. Anyways, do not ever put your hair up while it's wet, because the ponytail, no matter if it's a scrunchie, a telly tie, a ponytail holder, literally anything will break your hair because your hair is so fragile, especially when it's wet. And if you have thin, fine hair, and if you have 3 hairs on your head like I used to, then this is especially important for you. Your hair will break so easily turn into split ends. You'll have to cut it off. Those will turn into split ends, and you'll cut it even more, and it's going to be up to your ears. So do not. That is number 1 tip. The next thing that I do to my hair after I use my shampoo and conditioner, that's all I use in the shower. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I had to think for a second. But the next thing that I do is very weird, but it works so well. I can't even explain it. Like, this isn't me, like, taking hair tips from somebody else. This is my personal experience and what actually worked for me for hair that literally never grows, ever. So this is me just, like, giving you my tips. But this is the weirdest tip that I found somewhere years ago, and I've been using it, and it's made my hair grow super fast at that time when it did. And you take a t-shirt. Hear me out. Just listen. Hear me out. So literally any t-shirt, make sure it is 100% cotton right there. Don't judge on me for my nails. Jesus, I already know. 100% cotton. Make sure it's really thin, soft shirt. So this is what you're going to do. It's very weird, but trust me. I know, like, most girls will take their towel from their shower or, like, a hair wrap that they have, which is very good. The hair wraps are very good if they're 100% cotton. And those are good too, but this is the ghetto version. This is the ghetto version of that. I don't know if y'all just saw that, but I, like, turned my wrist, and I think it's broken now. Actually, something's wrong with it now. It hurts really bad. And this is basically what you're gonna do. But most girls will put their hair up in their just regular, like, shower towel. And, like, yeah, that's, like, okay. But it could damage your hair. And I know some people just do it, like, to take some of the moisture away before they have to blow dry it, which is basically what this does. But this is a lot more efficient because those towels are really rough, and they'll leave your hair feeling, like, stringy and rough. But if you use 100% cotton t-shirt, it actually makes your hair dry so soft because it's kind of like air drying, but most of the water soaks into the cotton shirt very fast. So this is what I've been doing for quite a while now. I never put my hair in a towel anymore just because I can physically feel the difference. So, like, when I put my head in this and when I put my head in a towel and then blow dry it, when I blow dry it with the towel, it's very rough. But when I use this, it's always so soft because it's on 100% cotton, and it always works for me. So this is what I do. It's basically the same thing as with the towel, but I put my head inside of the neck hole. Like, I put all my hair inside of the neck hole. Hold on. Just like this. Make sure all your hair is in there. Even in the back, because some hairs will try to creep out on you. Okay. So, and then you just take it like a ponytail. Twist it. Your hair will not come out curly, promise. Twist it all the way down, and then put it into this ghetto. Oh my god, this is so gross. Yeah, it's disgusting, and it looks super gross, and I'm aware. Okay, I'm aware. Like, I know my friends are all finna send me screenshots of this and tell me that I look like a mom going into the grocery store when her hair is not done. But I'm very aware that I look like this right now. So I'm ready for the screenshots. Anyways, I know this is, like, literally the ugliest thing you could ever do, but it works so good that, like, I will never stop doing it. Like, I don't care if I'm 95, I will still do this. And I'll squeeze, like, the bun part a lot in the beginning just so it, like, soaks up most of the moisture at first. And then you're gonna want to sit for, like, 15 to 20 minutes before you blow dry your hair just to, like, let all of the extra moisture soak into here. And then your hair will be so much easier to dry, and it'll be so soft when you're done. So that is my next tip. I'm gonna go wait 15 or 20 minutes on my bed, and then I'll come back to share what else I do with y'all because I have a few more steps. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. So I'm back, and I just edited that part of that video for however long I was over there. And now I have sleepy voice. Whoa. Now I have very... what? Okay. Because that just tired me out so much, but at least I'm almost done editing already. But literally, I'm so tired. But this is the next step. So I'm just going to take this out now that it's been a little bit. And you literally just let it down like that. And the t-shirt is going to be very wet. But then I just, like, throw it into the into my dirty clothes hamper. And then it's just like, it looks really wet, but it's not. And it still feels soft. Yeah, imagine that. So, this is currently the brush that I'm working with. Yeah, the ghetto. Because, okay, look. First of all, if you think my hair can get through this, look. Dang it, normally it comes out, but, yeah, because I left my wet brush downstairs. Oh my God, sleepy voice. I left my wet brush downstairs, which I highly recommend a wet brush if you have extensions, especially, because if you have extensions, especially tape-in, you know that they get tangly very fast. You need to carry a brush wherever you go constantly because your hair will constantly be in knots, especially in the back, like the very back of your head and to the side in the back. They're going to be very tangly, so take a brush with you. Anyways, highly recommend a wet brush because every step you take, your extensions are going to get tangly. So, anyways, the next thing that I do is brush my hair out, starting from the bottom, as I stated, because my hair is very tangly when I get out of the shower. But if I start from the bottom, it's fine. See, look at that. Every time I start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now I need to go to bed. Or I'm not parting it right now just because I don't part my hair until the end, which also helps with the volume of your hair, because if you part your hair and then blow dry it down, then it's definitely going to be not volumized. But if you just dry it like this and then you part it, your hair will have a little bit of volume. So that's what I do now, and it actually works. Props to Miss Jennifer for teaching me that, our friend that's also a hairstylist who did my extensions. Amazing job. And so yeah, now I'm just brushing it out. Ow. Ow. Brushing your hair hurts. Being a girl sucks. We do too much. This part actually, this next step after brushing it out actually really helped. I started this like when I told y'all that I was drinking like a gallon of water every day, taking the vitamins every night for hair, skin, and nails, trying to grow my hair out. Like I was trying everything in the books, which also included coconut oil. And you're supposed to apply it to the ends of your hair, or before you get in the shower, like you put it at your roots, leave it in for 30 minutes and then wash it out, which I think I mentioned in my first night routine in 2018 or maybe February 2019. I'm not sure, but I know I mentioned it in the first video and I did it in my nighttime routine because that's when I was doing it. But I got the little spray bottle of nourishing coconut oil. It's a weightless hydrating mist, so it's not going to weigh your hair down and make it heavy and super greasy. And I absolutely love it. It's probably outdated by now, but honestly, I still use it and it still works. But I started this, and if your hair is just damp and you're about to blow dry it, do not put coconut oil all in your hair. Your hair is going to be so greasy. If not right away, then it's going to be super greasy like within the next hour if you put straight oil on your hair, obviously. So do not put it at the roots. That's just going to be terrible for you, and you're going to have to take a shower in the next 30 minutes. But so what I do next with the ends of my hair, by the way, I'm aware that this extension, like both of these are like gray, but I'm getting new ones because we ordered the wrong color from the wrong company. So anyways, it's a hydrating oil mist. So instead of like getting natural coconut oil and like heating it up, I chose the ghetto, but I mean it still works. This is like hair care on a budget, to be honest. But so I'm just gonna take it and spray my ends. Excuse me. There we go. Jesus. And then rub it through your ends and then kind of go up, but not too far, because you don't want your hair to be greasy, as I said before. You just want it to make your ends look good. Okay, other side. I forgot to say section your hair off into two sides so it's easier. Okay, that side is done. And just kind of run your fingers through your hair, and you can do like your baby hairs if you want to. I always do, just to make them softer. And it smells really good, so that's another bonus. I love the smell of it. It smells like straight coconuts, and it smells like my lip gloss that I had in 6th grade, so like that's kind of weird, but anyways. Yeah, and it makes your ends not frizzy when you blow dry it, so that's good. I can never really go to sleep with wet hair because it bothers me, and with my long hair now, it chokes me in my sleep, especially when it's heavy and wet. So I like to go to sleep with my hair dry. That way it's not crazy and wavy and crinkly when I wake up in the morning. So yeah, but this is the next step. As you can see, my hair is partly dry. It's just damp because I use this t-shirt trick, and if you use the towel, your hair will most likely still be wet and you'll have to wait like forever. But since I use the t-shirt trick, it's almost dry, which is going to make blow drying a lot easier. The next thing I do is I use the Chi Cationic Hydration Interlink. That's like what Chi stands for, and it's the 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray, and it's paraben free. So also another good thing, everything I use is basically like vegan or paraben free, so it's really good for your hair. And so this just basically, I mean, it's heat protectant spray. I'm sure we've all heard of that if you're clicking on this video. But basically, as you all know, heat damages your hair very bad, gives you split ends, just makes it rough, terrible. You don't want it. So even blow drying it does damage your hair, contrary to popular belief. So I use this heat protecting spray on my hair just to make sure that no heat damage comes to it when I do it. So now I'm just going to spray my whole head. And it smells good. I mean, it kind of smells like a guy. It smells like guy's cologne, but like I'm here for it. Okay, I kind of do a lot, but like I'm not trying to get heat damage. Like, sorry. Now I'm going to brush all of that product through my hair. And no, these products have no filler product in them. They're all natural. Like, Chi is like a really expensive brand. So like, you know, but this is actually like $5 from like any store. Like probably you could find it at like Kroger or Publix, but it's a really good brand and I highly recommend it. And now please tell me this reaches. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. So it kind of reaches, and now I'm just gonna blow dry my hair and then I'll be back. Another hair tip, I'm not doing it right now just because I'm tired, but another hair tip is if you have really thin hair or your hair just it lacks volume, if you blow dry it while like upside down like this, if you blow dry your hair like that, then when you flip up, your hair should keep the volume all day, because if you're blow drying it like this, we all know you're blow drying it down, which does that. It goes to your forehead. But if you blow dry it upside down, then you're blow drying it like this, and then when it comes down, it should be pretty fluffy. And I've been doing that like before school and stuff, when I take showers before school, and it honestly works. And my mom is doing it because I got my thin hair from her. Thank you, Lisa. She does that and it works really well for her. So like anybody, if you need extra volume, there's another tip. I just noticed that I completely contradicted myself and told y'all not to brush your hair while it's wet, and that's literally what I just did. Big no-no. I was just so focused on getting it straight and I accidentally did it. But don't do it. I normally don't do that, so I don't know why I did. I think I was just trying to be cute. But anyways, my hair is practically dry now. I mean, it's a little damp like in the back because it's so thick back there, but honestly I don't have time for all of that tonight. So this is it, blow dried and everything. And I mean, it's not supposed to be cute because this is just like hair care, not like hairstyle, so like keep that in mind when you're calling me ugly in the comments. I really hope some of these tips helped you guys and help you in the future. And if you try any of these hacks out, like if you try the t-shirt trick or the blow dryer trick, like blow dry upside down, please like let me know in the comments and let me know how it worked out for you, because I'm trying to like interact with y'all a little bit more if I can. And I just really want to know if it worked for you, because it works for me, but then again, every hair type and every person is different, so it might not work for you, but these are the things that helped my hair grow rapidly. So I really hope that these tips worked out for you. But let me know in the comments if they did, or if you tried one and you liked one, or if you disliked one and why. And so I really hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did, please hit that like button down below and maybe subscribe to my channel if you want to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.